Alright, this is the Ace. Today we are in Upsilon Creek in the haunted sector. You might be wondering why I gave it that name, and it's because this place is a pain to get to. I had to cross through opaque, rushing waters to get here. It was not fun. There's the origin of Upsilon. But yes, it's rained recently, so not good times to explore. We should be able to finish by tomorrow. We're in Upsilon though. However, the sand is... why am I not entering? The water is shallow. Well, it's because that sand right there, the mud, it's near impossible to get out of. I was trapped for a while. The way I carry a rope on me, so I had to lasso it around a tree just to be able to pull myself out. But, wow, this is Upsilon. It kind of feels weird being here. Look at that. That looks like hard sand, but that is... I kind of want to do this now. Oh my god, it's difficult. Holy dooly. And it hurts to walk because of all the pebbles in my shoes. The world's smallest waterfall. Upsilon has a side creek too. The world's smallest side creek. World's smallest waterfall. I feel like if I step on it, I'll ruin it. That's low-key really cool. I'm gonna stop doing this though, so I can't get out. That's difficult. Oh my god. Once we're washing our feet out so much when we're done. Okay, on some actual sand. Wow, the elevation change is crazy. There's like, oh my god, it keeps dropping. I would name this one the waterfall sector. If it wasn't for Muse waterfall sector. I think I'm gonna stick with the haunted sector because I have to go through a graveyard though. Honestly, Upsilon's not too bad once you get past the beginnings. There's a shed there. Oh my god, I'm in someone's property. Okay, so we're just straight up on someone's property. Okay, I've never seen that. It looks abandoned. I did not sign up for this. I mean, it just looks like what's going on in Sigma. How it feels. There's even getting arrested for trespassing. Just to explore the most boring creek ever. Yes, my name is Ace. How could you tell? we have a 100% success rating when it comes to exploring, of not getting caught during an exploration. So not sure if I'm in the right spot, so I'll just keep heading this way. And if this is an Upsilon, we'll find out pretty soon. Because I know there's two side creeks that head to the right. Okay, this is right. Alright, we are going to be here for a little bit, so it's 1,000 feet long, which isn't much, but it isn't a little. Okay. So what I'm learning from Upsilon is bring pants. There are so many thorns. It's not even funny. And a lot of mud. It's pretty mid, low-key. It's like a really bad gamma. Okay. This is so mid. And not only is it genuinely painful to explore, it doesn't even look good. So moving at an incredibly slow speed, and it's hard to figure out how to get past stuff. Luckily the creek is clearable in one jump. How many synonyms for bad are there? Sucks, blows, shit. 4 out of 10 creek. Other than the 2 waterfalls, this creek has nothing good about it. See, yeah, that's insane. Oh, I just cooked. Okay, that's not solid. This creek is the worst ground out of any creek ever. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was painful. Holy shit. I came here expecting an easy creek. I think we're towards the end. There's a sector towards the end splits like a line. I'm pretty sure it's the right half and this is the left half that we're supposed to go through. Remember, rivers in nature don't split, they join. So if there's a sharp angle, it's most likely just a side creek. There's a sharp angle. And there's 2 creeks, take the less sharp angle. Most likely, that's the main creek. Also, when you're crawling under something, make sure to crawl farther than you think so that you don't stand up and scrape your back. I mean, it's not too bad of a mistake to make, but over years and years of doing it, you finally learn, like, pick that up, and makes traversal a lot easier. Well, thanks for poking me in the back of the neck, you random tree. Okay. Okay. I'd rather spend 40 minutes in a mid creek than 20 minutes in a bad creek. There's a jaw. Half of one. So about like 1/8 of a skull. There's the rest of the skull somewhere. Probably buried though. So you're gonna that one's dug into the ground. This creek sucks. How close are we to the end? I mean, we're already spliced. We are nearing the end. I think we can take that field up there. It's gonna be kind of difficult to get to, but especially with all the thorns, but we're gonna have to use all hands on deck. 4-wheel drive. We are in the middle of a random field. Wow. Okay, there's a lot of thorns here. All hands on deck, part 2. All right. So, scraped ourselves on a thorn, as in we got stabbed in the thumb. Youch. We'll be fine though. Yeah, wow. It was a deep wound. I can feel it because when it's a sharp pain, it's a shallow wound, but when it's a deep aching pain, that's a deep cut. That was cool. Should not let my shoddy attempts at photography get in the way of the videos, but Jesus Christ, that was Upsilon. I knew it was mid, but I didn't know it was not any good, other than the very beginning where there's a tiny bit of hard ground. And there's the end. It's the most mid end ever. Alright though, we did it. Surprisingly, it was kind of hard to get here in the first place, but overall, Upsilon Creek's haunted sector, I'm giving it a 4 out of 10. Honestly, my experience was a 2.5 to a 3 out of 10. So the reason I'm giving it that little boost is just because I know it rained recently. It's early spring, or spring really hasn't fully kicked in yet, so it's going to be more open. The woods aren't going to be as good, so I'm going to bump it up that 1 point just to give it benefit of the doubt. But half the problem was just the sinking mud, which has been a common factor. That's just a feature of this creek. I know that now. And also the stuff that gets in the way that makes it hard to traverse. So, all right, well, this is the ace. That was the haunted sector of Upsilon Creek. We're done.